The Culture Secretary, Oliver Dowden, has told the UK mobile operators to rip Huawei kit out of their networks, just 5 months after they were told it was OK to have it in. And this is being called a U-turn, but I'm not so sure that's right. It's more like a change in circumstances about these chips, the brains of computers, modern engineering marvels, but also where power lies in the digital economy. These things are like oil or coal or natural resources for technology today. So when the US announced in May that it was changing its rules to stop Huawei buying chips, that was a big change for the UK and to these guys, the UK mobile operators. It put them in a big hole. Now, the government has given them till 2027 to get rid of Huawei kit. But even so, this is a major undertaking because over the last year, all of them but O2 have been quietly rolling out 5G with Huawei included. Take a look at this. This is a map of all the locations in the UK where we've got 5G, and most of them include Huawei. And the telcos were saved a big cost because the announcement today didn't require them to remove Huawei from the 3G and 4G networks, which would be a lot more, but it's still going to be difficult for them, which is why the cost of getting rid of it is in the billions.
It's not just a simple case either of them going to another vendor like Ericsson and Nokia and buying that equipment overnight and putting it up next week. You know, these are lengthy procurement negotiations that will take probably 12, 24 months to complete. And then the disruption associated with visiting tens of thousands of masts up and down Britain to replace that infrastructure, closing roads and getting the required planning. It's going to take time and it's going to be a headache for them.
So who's going to replace Huawei? The main choice is between Ericsson and Nokia. But even here there are difficulties. Nokia in particular has lots of kit made in China. And the government hopes it might be able to get Samsung and Fujitsu involved. And there is a very interesting plan to make an open source alternative, Open RAN. But realistically, that's years away. And in a way, this sums up the entire problem for the government. Its choices are extremely limited, and the only options